very pleasant morning. I welcome you to my cell city analogy. Before proceeding further, let me shortly explain you what is cell city analogy. Each cell has its own function and purpose. The part of city can be compared to the cell, so this is what we call cell city analogy. So this is city border. City border is compared to a cell membrane. Cell membrane surrounds the cell, which regulates the transport of the materials existing and entering the cell. Similarly, cell border completely surrounds the city and provides the boundary between the city. Town hall represents the nucleus. The major function of nucleus is it's to control and regulate the activities of cells like growth, metabolism, reproduction, etc. And it also carries the genes, the structures that contain the hereditary information to information. Likewise, town hall controls everything in the city. This security guard resembles the nuclear membrane because they both protect. Further is the part which resembles the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is jelly-like area between nucleus and cell membrane. It fills up the space between the nucleus and cell membrane. Similarly, part is the area which fills up the area and gives the city structure and its shape. Next is post office. These represents the Golgi bodies because they are sorted where they need to go. They are packed and distributed around the cell just like a post box crew would do with the email. This warehouse represents the vacuole. This is because vacuoles store food, water, minerals, etc. needed by the cell. Similarly, warehouse stores all the material required by the city. This is a power plant which represents the mitochondria. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. The main functions are, due to which it is called powerhouse, it is to perform the cell respiration and to form the ATP. It is just like power plant because it powers the city. In the power plant, the electricity is made from coal in the combustion. Lumber yard represents the ribosomes because the ribosomes collect all the raw materials such as RNA and amino acids and assembles the proteins. The lumberyard is place where they all take the raw materials and assembles into the things of the wood. The lysosome is like a waste disposal because they break down the waste materials in the cell and dispose of them by digesting it inside of their membrane by using different enzymes. So the garbage disposal would be just like lysosomes because it breaks down the food with the blades and disposes them into the waste pipes. Van is like endoplasmic reticulum because it delivers the products made at the construction company to other locations in the city. The ER of the cell is system of channels that tubules that helps in transporting substances within the cells. It acts as transport system between the cell organelles. Finally is our solar power plant. Solar power plant is similar to the chloroplast and it is only found in the green plants that contain chlorophyll and through the photosynthesis process. Chloroplast is like solar power plant because it uses the sun's energy to produce the power for the city.